Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Marina here, and as always I'm excited to welcome you to another vlog. If you're new here, welcome. I live in Saskatchewan, and I share information to make settling into life in Canada seamless for newcomers and foreign trained professionals. My returning subscribers, welcome. Always so nice to have you guys here. Guys, I decided that I'm going to record a vlog today because I'm about to embark on something that I've never done before, guys. I'm driving myself to Regina without my family. Yeah, I'm traveling for work. I live in Saskatoon, but I report into an office in Regina. So I have to be in Regina this week in person, and I am driving myself, guys. Believe it or not, I'm such a spoiled brat. Like, it's the first time I'm going to be doing this. The last time that I did this, I drove, but the mister was in the car. This time I'm driving myself. I'm going with a friend because I didn't want to do the trip alone, like drive myself and be completely alone in the car. So I bullied one of my friends to come with me. and so she's coming on the road trip as well, but I'm driving myself, bottom line. So I decided to come and start this vlog and record this record-breaking event. Anyway, guys, how have you guys been? There's been quite a number of changes that has happened in this house that I haven't shown you guys, and I thought it would be a great time to start the vlog here and just show you guys a bit of what I've been up to with reorganizing my house, redecorating before we hit the road to Regina. So first off would be new pictures. So the photo shoots that we did in February, I put some of the pictures in mixed styles. So this is what you see as soon as you come into the house, like mixed styles. These sizes are like the larger ones. I really like these pictures. I really like them. They're so warm. And I chose this style of frame just because of the wall. I feel like it will work better with the wall. It's close to the curtains. So yeah, that's the first view. And then I got this centerpiece from Amazon, fake flowers, so like a lazy Susan it turns, just for the center table. And then voila, it's my favorite part, more mixed styles again from the same photo shoot, but I got a different style of frames. This time made them smaller so that it works with this that I have in the middle. You call it chaos, we call it family, and all the pictures go around it. So I really like this part. So that's what that looks like. And I got fake plants for that part as well. And then on this side, I changed the centerpiece here. I got these books, and then this Jo Malone diffuser. This candle was handmade by my sister, Oyoma Candles. It's coming back bigger and better. It was handmade and poured by my sister in her kitchen in Lagos, Nigeria. So that's there. And then the mirror tray. I've always liked that. I finally do it. You guys, believe it or not, this Jo Malone diffuser, I bought it in Vancouver last year. Do you guys remember that trip? I was waiting. I said, look, I have a vision of how I want this thing to sit in my living room. And until I get that picture right, I'm not bringing it out. I finally brought it out because this looks close. It comes really close to what I wanted, but I will make this work right now. And then we got a home phone, and I got this stool to put on the side here. This is too big for what I want. That's why the tag is still on it, because chances are I might still return it. I'm looking for a smaller and a slimmer stool. I just haven't found it, but I'm making this work in the meantime so that the home phone is not sitting on the ground. This modem for the internet, that white thing is the modem for the internet, is going to be changed. It's going to move from there. So I'm looking to see how I can tape the wire to the side and have it sit at the bottom there. So we'll have to change the wire for that, make it longer. So I hate the way it is right now. I hate seeing wire dangling anywhere. So yeah, that's going to have to move. So that's why I'm looking for a slimmer stool, but let's see. And then I got another plant on this side, colored pot, just to give a bit of an accent, a little stand to raise it from the ground. And that's what that looks like. It's fake. It's not a real plant. If not, it will die because I have no energy to be watering plant and putting it near sunlight. Sorry. So it's fake. So yeah, just creating some character around my space to make it start to look like what I really want, and that part like that. And then the back deck, I have a deck but no fence. So that part is just sitting there right now. So yes, that's what we have been up to. We have been busy. Hopefully they do some work on the fence in the coming weekend. They have come to do some measurements just to check where all the gas lines pass and things like that. So hopefully we can get some work started with the fence in the coming weekend. And then we'll now have to talk about landscaping, like you guys. Nobody told us about this part. This part we don't talk about enough. It goes beyond just moving into a new home. There are other things that you have to do, especially if those additions were not negotiated into the mortgage. There are additions that you have to put into consideration. This house came without the back landscape, without the fence, without the deck. All those things were adding in ourselves. So not in a hurry, just taking them one day at a time so that it's not too much pressure. Anyway, wow, I've done a lot of talking. I'm heading out shortly to go and pick up the rental car that I'll be driving. So I'm going to the airport shortly to go and pick that up. A couple of other things to get, and then we'll hit the road. But just came to start the vlog to show you guys all of this. And then we'll be off to Regina, okay? See you people later.
Them to each other, genius. And you know how pretentious it is that the person you're having an affair with is bloody there saying, don't mess it up with your husband. How won't he say that when his wife is at home? You clown. You think he's saying that for your happiness?
Usually, 4 years ago.
Do you know him in pandemic? How do you feel about like an historic cracker? I think it can only start
Very good when. So you shouldn't tell the person.
They have the problem with being a hypocrite. Something that's happened recently. I heard a rumor about. So let's say you have a very good friend. The person is not my friend. I heard a rumor about your very good friend. Yeah.
Well, nice, very pretty. See houses there.
Yeah, one of my favorite views. About the only view, actually. Those people that say Saskatchewan is flat. See hill, oh, see hill.
Which kind of you be this?
We have lobster
this is
and
nice.
gravy.
That's our driver.
PCL. Evidence that I drove, oh, evidence.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Hey y'all people, Agba drivers have arrived. Okay, in Regina now. Got in not so long ago, all settled into the hotel. We are heading out now to go and look for food because we're hungry. Okay? See you later.
The next day.
Hey people, hello from Regina. Yesterday evening we went to eat and we just got tired and passed out afterwards, like slept off. Today I had a full day of work, plenty meetings back to back. Anytime I'm in Regina for work, I convert all my meetings to in-person, and I honestly have forgotten how exhausting those can be. But I had a full day today, exciting, always so nice to see my team members in person. We had a potluck, so plenty food. All the meetings I had today, at least half of them involved food or more. Hopefully I'll be the same size by the time I go back to Saskatchewan. The weather has been a mess, guys. The kind of summer we are seeing in Saskatchewan, I don't understand it. Let me show you the sky right now in June. Do you see how gloomy that is? Do you see how gloomy? See. It has been raining since morning. I'm like, what kind of summer is this? This is June. The temperature this morning was 6 degrees. Meanwhile, there's heat wave in Ontario, 31 degrees as of this morning. And we're here dealing with 6. Like, I'm tired. Honestly, I am tired. We're supposed to go out, but I'm looking at the weather. I'm wondering, like, what am I supposed to do with this? Seriously, what exactly are we supposed to do with this? But yeah, we're getting ready to go out to just go and see some people. You guys, you know what happened? As soon as we got into Regina, drove into Regina yesterday, I'm like, oh, I forgot to tell Yemisi I'm around. For a split second, I was hoping to see Yemisi in Regina, but no, the coconut head has dumped me and gone to Edmonton. Yemisi, if you are watching this video, collect your sub. With my chest, I'm subbing you, can't do anything. Anywho, I have a couple of videos to watch for my class, my ongoing class that's happening on the side. I'm behind on that, so I'm going to need to watch a couple of my modules so that I'm up to speed there. But for now, we're entering the streets. We're going to see a couple of friends. I'm not sure I'll be able to film anything there. So far, Regina is not Regina. Like, this people's sky, I don't understand it. This is not how it was in Saskatoon when I was coming. Like, the gloom, I just don't get why. Anyhow, people, heading out shortly. I will see you guys when I see you guys.
The next day.
Okay, work day, heading out to work now. Today's Friday, guys. It's been a busy week. I haven't been able to update anything because most of what I do happens at work and I cannot film at work. So I'm going to share this day as much as I can with you guys. This trip has been really busy, really hectic, but how are you guys? Just came to check in. Talk to you guys soon.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Eventually.
Hey people, welcome back to the vlog. Yes, I know I didn't give you guys so much on this Regina trip, but a lot of what happened, a lot of the things that I did happened at work in the office, and there was no way I was going to film that. Anyway, I'm back to Saskatoon now, as you guys can tell. I came back home and almost everybody was sick, guys. It's been a couple of days since I've been back. Almost everybody was sick when I got back, so just been a bit unsettled, but everybody's fine now. I came to wrap up this vlog with a rant, guys. So I was on my own on the streets of Instagram when I saw a post that a page had put up, just talking about it was a video of somebody who was complaining, basically just talking about in this case the person was Nigerian, talking about Nigerians who patronize stores that are owned by people of other nationalities when there are African stores or Nigerian stores that carry the same products. So basically just calling out Nigerians in the diaspora who go and shop in other stores that carry things that Nigerian stores carry or African stores carry. Basically just calling them out to say we should be patriotic, we should be patronizing our own, just keep the business, keep the money within your community. Basically that's what the person was saying. While in itself, there's nothing wrong with being patriotic. Like if you want to be patriotic and shop Nigerian only stores, that's entirely up to you. But for me, I just thought, I don't know if ethnicity will be the first thing that I'll put in front to determine where I shop. I am very particular about the quality of service, the quality of products, and affordability of things when I shop in places. So I'm not going to say because person is Nigerian, I'll keep going there if the service is crappy, or if the products that I buy there are crappy, or if the things that are overpriced. And people complain that sometimes some of the things that the African stores carry are overpriced. Some of them are on the shelf, they're already expired. Like they were the feedback was a bit mixed. Some people complain about quality of service, and that's the most complaints that came out, the quality of the service. And that's what I also have a problem with. If you're asking people to come and shop from you because patronize African stores or patronize Nigerian stores, you must be ensuring that you're giving people excellent service, excellent quality of service for the money that they're spending in your store. If I come there the first time and the service is bad, you best believe I'm not coming back. I don't care whether you're from the same village with my parents. If you want people to spend their money in your store, then you have to give them an experience that will make them justify that kind of spend. You know, and then that brings me to the vendors who provide service. Just know that it is in your hand. Whether people choose to come back and spend their money in your store, it totally depends on you, quite frankly. From service to communication to the quality of product, like nobody should be teaching you this. This is basic sense, you know. And then there are a couple of them that I have on my phone, like service crappy, your service delivery is crappy, your communication is very poor. And then these are the first set of people who will post prayer in the morning on your status. You're posting Bible verse of the day. You're posting all the 1 million prayer groups that you joined in the morning. And I'm thinking, so you go to all these prayer groups and go and pray in tongues, but you come and lie in English. You will pray in tongues and then you curse in English, because that's how some of you are treating your clients. And I'm wondering, like, what kind of bad PR are you people doing for Christianity? Can somebody look at you and say, because of the excellence of your work, I'm going to serve the God that you serve? If people can't say that, then something is wrong, fundamentally wrong with what you're doing. Anyway, people, I'm just a bit frustrated today because I've had really bad runs with a couple of vendors. Some of them will read messages and not reply. If you are watching this, catch your sob. I'm talking to you with my chest. I'm talking to you. I thought to come and share. What do you guys think about this? Like, are you team I'll be patriotic regardless, or are you also particular about the quality of service and the quality of products that you get from some of these vendors? Leave that in the comment section. I'd like to hear what your experiences have been. Well, thank you very much for watching this vlog. I learned something profound this past week on this trip to Regina. I'll share that in a separate video so that this vlog doesn't become too long. But until I come your way in the next one, it's Marina saying thank you and have an awesome day. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button on your way out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.